Hi Countryside, it's Joe Smith, your general manager, and I'm here again with one of our weekly updates with Scott Ortiz, our director of food and beverage.
Thank you, Joe.
Scott's Monday the 6th of November.
Flying by.
It is. Time is going by quick.
Yes.
We had a great event last week.
Yes.
Parking lot party.
Last Thursday night.
Want to thank everyone for coming out.
No doubt about it. It was a lot of fun.
We had about 300 people.
Yeah, definitely.
Close to it.
Yep.
A couple food trucks, entertainment. Really successful night.
Good. It was good to see. It was great to see that many people back out again.
Yeah.
One of the few things that we can do in this space right now for that larger group of people. So it was nice to see. We got another one coming up in December.
That's right.
And then we'll kind of go from there with the month-to-month plan.
Yeah, I think overall the night it was just good energy, a lot of positivity, a lot of excitement.
No doubt about it.
And, members had fun with it. Staff had fun with it too.
Yeah.
So looking forward to the next one.
Exactly. Same.
And then we had dinner service.
Yeah, first dinner service Friday night.
Yep.
So we've kicked that off. We're going to go Wednesday and Friday nights for right now.
Yep.
Continue on with those. Reservations are just extremely important for those.
Very important. Can't stress that enough.
Yes.
We are prepping specifically to how many we have reserved.
Exactly.
So real important you make reservations. That's available online.
Yes.
Correct?
Yeah. That's obviously the reservation line for to-goes has been available. It's just the way that we're set up right now, it's a little bit more difficult to make sure that we can consistently get to that. The best thing to do is to make the reservation online on our website.
That's right.
They're set up for Wednesday and Friday nights, and we're limited to what we can take in per time period. That's why it's really important that we get those reservations made. Those menus are changing week to week, so chefs bringing in different entree items that we're going to do on a week to week basis. So knowing how many we need to prep for is going to be real important.
Super important.
Going forward. Yeah, definitely.
And we've got our outdoor area set up.
Yeah.
The tent I think turned out
tent
great.
Looked nice last night. The lights
casual,
look real
nice
good. Yeah.
Shade and good breeze. And,
exactly.
The lighting at night is excellent.
Yeah, good
So
time of year for
really
it.
Nice.
Yeah. We're real happy with the way that it's set up. Seemed to be comfortable for everybody, and we had a little over 100 people underneath the tent itself for sure.
So Camp Countryside is coming together.
Yes, it is. It is definitely. Yeah.
But the big thing, coming up towards the end of this week, which you all know, is our groundbreaking ceremony and our first concert of the year. So let's just run through that evening again. Starts at 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock with the groundbreaking ceremony.
We will have valet parking available that evening.
I think valet is going to be real important. So take advantage of that service. I think it's going to be great. So you don't have to worry about driving around the parking lots looking for a spot. We're going to see probably 2 to 3 times as many people, most likely, as we did this past Thursday night for the parking lot party. So it's going to be real key. They're here to be able to help us out and take advantage of that service. It's going to be a nice option for people, I think.
So you'll drop your car or park in the normal location, and then you'll walk around the back of the club.
Sure.
We have some shuttle service available too to bring members around the back of the club.
Exactly.
But we will have our groundbreaking ceremony with the board, our renovation committee, leadership. I've invited some of the master plan committee as well, the original group that did the feasibility study.
Awesome.
So we'll do that ceremony at 5 o'clock. Expect that to last probably a half an hour or so. The food will be ready for concession service around 5:30.
Right after that, we'll be ready to go. So 5:30, we'll have our food tent open. We'll have the bar open, which will be around back as well. So those will be ready to go right after the groundbreaking ceremony.
Yep. And then the concert,
7 o'clock.
Beach Boys kicks off at 7 o'clock.
Yep.
So as normal, you want to bring your chairs down for that.
Yeah.
Bring your beach chairs down to the practice range.
Again, and I just Saturday morning.
Anytime Saturday morning,
setting it up,
yeah, it'll be pretty well defined. And I just, I ask you all in advance, please be patient. It's a little bit different this year. These large events, they take a lot of effort normally. They're going to take a little bit more effort under the current conditions, but we're going to do our best to,
we'll get it done.
To really make the most of it.
Keep it special. Yeah, no doubt about it.
The other big announcement that kind of lines up with that is the official start date for the demo on the clubhouse, the Golfview building, and some of the site work is going to be November 13th. So a week from today, a week from this Monday, we will start to see some actual activity within the construction fence. They'll probably start on the demolition of the Golfview building first, and the pool and pool deck, and then some site work, and that'll just kind of evolve from there. So as we get closer to that date, obviously there's going to be a lot more reminders sent out, because I think everyone's awareness of the construction and what's going on is going to be really important with that work starting.
Yeah.
But
it's going to be awesome to see.
Another milestone lines up perfect with our groundbreaking ceremony. I think things are really starting to come together.
Definitely.
So we are off to the races with 2.0, and thus far Camp Countryside has been well supported, and
no doubt about it.
And we're doing fun things here. So
that same day, Joe, shuttle service.
That's right. That's what I was coming to.
That Monday the 13th. I didn't mean to jump you. Apologize for that.
I know you're excited about that.
It out there. We've been talking a little bit about trying to get that information out to everybody. The plan is to start it that Monday, November 13th.
Yep.
We'll see. Well, you'll see these signs kind of set up throughout the community. There are benches located along Countryside Drive outside of the communities, and then some within the communities itself. Has the phone number to call. It has the shuttle stop numbers on them.
Yep.
This number right here is going to give us give our members direct access to the drivers of the shuttles.
Yep.
So they'll be able to call, let them know that they're at shuttle stop number 1. We'll come on down, pick you up, take you to the club, to the camp, and be here to take you home as well.
So there's going to be well-defined hours.
Yes.
That we're going to be offering that service, and on a regular basis, we're going to do it Monday through Friday.
The plan is to kind of start us off with. It seems to be the biggest high traffic days, Monday through Friday. Kind of started off with that, 10:30 to 5:30.
Okay.
Is kind of our starting plan. We figured those early tea times, people come into the club early in the morning, plenty of parking for them in the morning. It's going to be those mid-morning, late morning, early afternoon times that are going to be a little bit tighter with parking. So we figured the shuttle service will kind of help alleviate some of that driving around and looking for a spot.
It's not going to be a perfect program at first, so again, we ask for your patience, but we're going to run that shuttle service November 13th through December 15th, and then we're going to stop it through the holidays, because typically it gets pretty quiet those last couple weeks of the year, and then we are going to look to restart it up regularly
beginning of the year,
after the first of the year. So we will have some more specific information related to the shuttles coming out, as that service is going to be available. But we haven't had a huge issue with parking yet.
No,
in fact, the parking lot party, we had about 300 in attendance, and we still had spaces available.
We did.
So
we had valet out here just in case, and it just didn't seem to be necessary, which was good to see that we had as many spots as we did. So,
but I don't think that's going to be the case once we get into January and really the seasonal months. Just from past experience.
Of course. But a little difficult.
Thus far, things are going to plan.
Yeah.
So awesome.
Excellent show.
Anything else, Scott, for this week's update?
I think we're good with that.
All right. Well, we've had a new menu the last week or so.
Yeah, we started our November lunch menu, which it's just more variety being added. Chef and his team are just doing an amazing job.
Yeah, it's been really well received. A lot of good compliments, and Yeah, I think we'll continue to do that on a monthly basis.
Month-to-month basis. The lunch menu is going to be changing week to week with the dinner menu. Just getting new stuff out there, trying to offer as much as we can.
Yeah.
You know, you know, obviously it's scaled back a little bit, so as much as we can kind of change that, it's
for sure.
There's some nice different options on there.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, great. I think that covers it for this week. As always, you have questions, send them our way.
Exactly.
Especially anything related to what's going on right now. We know there's you know, there's a lot of moving parts. Things are in different locations. Hours are different. So again, if you have any questions on anything at all, reach out to any one of us. Come down to the office, or you know, shoot us an email. We're available. We're excited to get some shovels in the ground. We're excited to have the groundbreaking ceremony and kind of kick this thing off. And we're excited for an unusual but fun season at Camp Countryside.
Exactly.
So
thank you,
great.
Joe.
Scott, thanks again.
My pleasure.
Countryside, thank you for your support, and we'll see you around the club real soon.